This is the conclusion building overview. The conclusion building lessons focus on strategies for ending your essay effectively. To begin, the conclusion paragraph is typically the final paragraph of your essay. The conclusion is where you clearly summarize your arguments and main ideas. You can also use the conclusion to connect your ideas to the broader world by discussing important implications. Many students forget to include a conclusion paragraph in their essays, which can cause your essay to get a lower grade. However, conclusion paragraphs have several important functions. Why is a strong conclusion necessary? First, conclusions help to organize your essay and provide coherence. Each of your body paragraphs develops a different argument. The conclusion is where you can tie them all together. This helps to make your arguments much easier to remember and comprehend. Finally, the conclusion gives you the opportunity to focus your reader's attention on your take-home message. The take-home message is the overall idea that you want your reader to remember. Thus, a good conclusion is necessary if you want your essay to be persuasive. So, how can you write an effective conclusion? One way to remember the purpose of a conclusion is to think about it like a recap. Have you ever missed a favorite television show? And then asked a friend to summarize the episode you missed? A conclusion is like a recap. It's a recap of your essay. Based on this analogy, we have the recap strategy for conclusions. Recap stands for: restate your thesis. Explain how you supported the thesis with your arguments. Close the essay and avoid adding new arguments and evidence, and present the conclusion in an interesting way. Following these steps can help you to write a paragraph that effectively concludes your essay. Here is an example prompt question about changes in the world. And below is an example conclusion paragraph. Pause the lesson and look over this example. Think about whether it uses the recap strategy. When you are ready to continue, press the play button to go on. OK. Highlighted in blue is the thesis. It summarizes the writer's main claim, that the world can truly change. Next, we have the writer's argument summary highlighted in green. In this essay, the writer used arguments about war and cultural customs to support the thesis. And last, this writer used a personal story to make the conclusion more interesting. The author discusses spending time with his or her father on the 4th of July. In the remaining conclusion building lessons, you will learn strategies for restating your thesis in the conclusion, summarizing your arguments, closing the essay and avoiding adding new arguments, and techniques for holding your reader's interest. When you are ready to end this lesson, you can close this window and go to the checkpoint automatically.